What is that? My math is so bad. That's 17 years. I'm like a human fucking calculator these days, my guy. You kidding me? And, listen, you know what that just proves is that my brain is sharp. I'm focused. You know who's not focused?
Who's not focused?
Phil's not focused. Because he called a fucking Dodge Viper a fucking Ford Viper.
They're both American and they both suck. So fucking leave me alone.
Oh, yeah, baby. Episode 38. Almost at the big 4-0. Blowed out hair today. Feeling good. Well rested.
It's just us in the studio today.
Crack the neck. Get ready for the greatest episode we are about to record in our lives. Phil, how we doing today?
It's a chill day. Had some pancakes at Wildy's house. Got a nice blowout for my hair. Feeling fresh. Wearing the Birkenstocks. Looking like Jesus out here.
Yeah, that's literally what I said right when you walked in my house. I was like, yo, very, very Jesus-esque. I like it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Sunday Sauce, your grandmother's favorite podcast. Your boys, Phil and Vinny. And today is an unusual day. I was just saying to you that literally this feels like the longest day of my life. I've been up since about 9 a.m. I took a little bit of a nap. But yeah, I've been up pretty much the entire day. And I got to tell you, Phil, it just feels weird.
You're not having a good day, are you?
I feel like my homeostasis is all out of whack. I feel like the homie Greg won't do his set.
Greg Doucette?
Shout out to Greg Doucette.
Hey, Greg, do your set.
Do your set. We've been joking about this for like the last 20 minutes. Hey, Greg, do your set.
Hey, you're at the gym. You see this man benching 405 for 32 reps. You say, hey, do your set. You got to work in.
How many reps are you going to do? It's time to just do your set. Get the fuck out of here. A lot of shit happened this week. It was confirmed today that Mike Tyson is fighting Roy Jones Jr. on September 12, 2020. And my first question is, will there be an audience and are we going?
We're not going. And there's probably not going to be an audience.
Why are we not going? If there is an audience, are you in? We'll wear a mask and everything. It'll be great.
Where is this?
I think it's in, I could have sworn it was at the Staples Center, but I might be literally pulling that out of my asshole.
Me and you are not good with fights because normally when we buy a fight to watch,
it ends in 5 seconds. Yeah, the last one we watched was the Conor McGregor cowboy fight.
I'm gonna fucking knock your teeth out, mate.
Dude, he fucking hit him with the left shoulder blade, broke his fucking face. That shit was crazy.
I just kept hitting him with the...
Yeah, I feel like our research in general is just all out of whack, too. Is it the Staples Center? I don't know. Let us know in the comments. That's my go-to for everything. If I don't know something, let us know in the comments.
We don't have an assistant. We need an assistant.
That's the fucking problem.
Yeah.
When we moved to the new house, which, by the way, at the time you're watching this, we are officially closed, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Today we're recording this on Thursday, a little bit earlier this week. Feels good. And then tomorrow on Friday, we're closing. We're signing all the papers. Going out for a nice cheat meal with the fam.
What you gonna get?
Some Italian food. I'm talking cannolis, chocolate mousse cake. I'm talking chicken off the bone. On the bone. I like the bone.
Okay.
Some sausage and peppers.
Dude, I saw you ate a steak yesterday, and there was not a morsel of meat, or it looked like it was put through the dishwasher.
Bro, I tell people all the time that I pretty much eat the bones. Like when I have a rotisserie chicken, I eat the little spine on the back. I eat everything.
Dude?
The texture feels nice.
Wait, you chew the spine?
Yeah, so basically you have the rotisserie chicken. If you flip that bitch over, there's like a through line. It's like a little spine, right? You just grab that shit out and you fucking eat that shit.
You chew it?
Chew it. I swallow it. Yeah. The bone marrow is delicious.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I take after my grandfather Vincenzo. You kidding me? We eat all the bones.
There's a lot of nutrients in there. I'm glad that you're getting those.
Yeah, it's good. But my coach was telling me, hey, Coach Chris, again, check him out on Instagram. This guy's been fucking helping me all 24 hours of the day.
You're under 170 right now, right?
Yeah, we're at 168, 169, fluctioning a little bit.
That's almost 30 pounds down.
32 pounds down if we're at 168,
Jesus
which is
Christmas.
just fucking crazy. I lost the size of, how big is Luigi?
Luigi?
I know his name's Louis, but we're going to go with Luigi today.
Luigi's probably about 15 pounds right now.
I lost 2 Luigis.
Oh, my
Can you
Lord.
believe that shit? We're on a fucking roll. But yeah, I basically, with those steaks that have a bone in them, the trick is you gotta measure the steak for the grams or the fluid ounces, and then when you're done eating it, you gotta weigh the bone and subtract it because you're not eating the entire bone.
You're right.
It's unbelievable. I'm learning so much about scales, measurements. I mean,
Weight,
it's fantastic. Yeah.
Density,
My friend
mass.
Valentina, her birthday is on Saturday. I'm probably going to Amazon Prime a scale. Hopefully it gets here by tomorrow night. If not, I'm showing up to the party empty-handed. I got to tell you. But yeah, she's having like a sangria night. And I was like, listen, I don't want to come to the sangria night because I'm cheating tomorrow for the house. Right. We're going to celebrate. I don't got to have 2 temptations in a row. So what I says was, I'll come over after, come have some cake, bring over a present, and we'll hang out.
I like that.
Unbelievable.
She was at my grandma's pool the other day.
Yeah, I saw that. Jumping off the diving board and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the invite. That was
You're always invited. You don't like water and you don't like the heat.
Here's the thing. I mean, it's not that I don't like the water.
Second of all, you wake up after 3 p.m.
Oh, I've been doing good for the most part. 80% of my week has been, let's not get into percentages.
Okay.
But I've been doing a little bit better. A couple days this week, I slept in, as everybody loves to say. Dude, I need to. Here's the problem. When I wake up early, by 3 p.m., I feel like absolute shit.
Really?
Like, can't function. Body fluids are all fucked up.
I'm just going to tell you to drink some caffeine, but you don't like that. You like your naps.
Can't do it. Yeah. I've been pissing a lot lately. I feel like you when we're filming a fucking podcast episode.
Pee 4 times an episode.
I just think the more water you drink, the more you're going to pee. I mean, it's fucking science. Bro science.
That's
Forget about it. I got everything figured out. I say we go to this fight, though. I'm telling you right now, that'd be a fucking great time.
I'll think about it.
By then, I'm going to have my new vlog camera. Any day now. I think the 30th is when it officially goes on sale.
Yeah,
thinking
on
about
scale.
the fucking food scales.
16 ounces over there?
Yeah, I'm thinking about my Subway sandwich I'm going to eat tonight. But,
Speaking of fights, you see the new Jake Paul, Nate Robinson fight?
You were telling me about this briefly. So he's a basketball player, this guy?
Yeah, he's like a basketball.
Let me see what he looks like.
It's like a basketball Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. No, he's like 5'8" and can dunk like.
He can jump very high?
Yeah, he won like multiple dunk competitions.
So does he have a fighting history, a fighting background, or is he literally just going from basketball athlete to just getting in the rink? This is so random. What the fuck?
That's Nate Robinson.
Okay. And he's fighting Jake Paul.
Yeah.
So are you looking for my prediction right now on who's going to win this?
Bro.
Because I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jake. That's you heard it here first on Sunday Sauce episode 38. That's my prediction. I would assume that this guy is like a natural athlete and maybe he hasn't been boxing and he took this fight. That's just my assumption. Who knows? Maybe he's been fighting for a long time.
You know when they're fighting?
Is it in September?
It's the undercard for.
No fucking way. No, it's not.
I swear.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he fucking posted the eye emojis on the Instagram that I saw of the Mike Tyson announcement. He's on the fucking undercard of a Mike Tyson fight. Are you shitting me?
That's what's wrong with America.
That's crazy. There's a lot wrong with America, but that's fucking crazy. What?
Yeah, dude.
How do we get on the undercard? Can me and you fucking do a little exhibition on the undercard?
Dude, this is what we do. We get Alex from last week's podcast to teach us some moves, and me and you do a WWE scripted SmackDown.
The three of us just beat the shit out of each other. I'm so down for this. Are you kidding me?
like a battle royale in the ring.
Yo, that would be lit. By the way, thank you guys for the support on last week's episode. The comments, that was the first episode. I know we're jumping around a little bit here, but there's so much on my mind. That was like the first episode where it felt very Joe Rogan-esque. Someone was leaving a comment about this, and I really resonated with it because it was the first time we had a guest on that like literally would just like lead the conversation, really just took like a simple question and really expanded on the answer. He was an unbelievable guest. Dude.
I know.
If you haven't seen that episode, go check it out.
Man knows how to hold a conversation.
You could tell he is indeed a YouTuber because this man was putting in the fucking soliloquies, bro.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. So shout out Alex, Unreal End Gaming. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. But yeah, by the time these fights happen, the new camera will be in my possession. I'm ordering it soon. I was saying on the 30th, the Canon R5 comes out.
Oh, this man's going with Canon?
We're going to Canon. We're swapping from Sony, my dude.
I like that.
The problem with the Sony cameras, they do everything perfect, but their IBIS, their in-body image stabilization, it's not the best. In fact, I would say it's pretty shitty. When you're walking around, you're vlogging, not good. And I'll be filming the whole deconstruction of the house and the reconstruction.
You want a nice
gutting the whole thing.
You want a nice Canon to capture all those moments.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You could borrow my lens if you want. You need a little wide angle.
Ooh. Yeah, the one that I'm getting, the setup is actually crazy. Believe it or not, what we're probably gonna do is that's gonna be my main vlog setup. But when we do the new studio at the house, we're probably gonna use that as one of our cameras as well because it could shoot 8K. I'm never going to do that.
Iron Man?
Yeah, I'm never going to do that. But literally, speaking of Iron Man, you see he gave a happy birthday to David Dobrik? I waited specifically for this moment to tell you.
Why? Because of the suit that he bought?
Yeah, he bought a suit. He said, like, happy birthday. Let me pull up the tweet.
Okay, so if you guys don't know, David Dobrik, the Vine sensation turned YouTuber, now turned TikToker.
Is that where he started? He was a Viner?
Bro, he passed his subscribers on TikTok. He has 20 million on TikTok.
That's insane.
But anyway, he bought a $10,000 super realistic functional Iron Man suit.
The mask opens and closes when you push something in the hand, I would assume. Yeah, Robert Downey said, HBD at David Dobrik. Careful with that one, but not too careful. Is Robert Downey Jr. not the coolest motherfucker on planet Earth?
I don't know.
Who would you say is cooler? Who has more swag than RDJ? If you have to,
Johnny Depp's up there.
Chief.
Bro, he's a Jack Sparrow.
Slow your roll. I don't care who he plays in a movie. Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark. He's more Tony Stark than Elon Musk is Tony Stark.
If we're talking swag, like Hollywood swag, The Rock has to be up there. I'm not like a super fan of him or anything.
He's up there.
But he's got swag.
I just think charisma. Yeah, I mean, he's Iron Man. I mean, right there, that's the only other stat you need, my guy. You know what I mean? He's fucking fantastic. If he ever tweeted to me happy birthday, I'd probably shit myself. Just straight up rectum exploding, shit everywhere. Shout out RDJ. Fucking love him. Yeah, that was really fucking cool. I've been watching a lot of mukbangs lately.
I hate that shit.
Specifically late at night because I'll be out of calories and I can't eat, so I'll fucking be like, you know what? I might as well watch people eat.
It's your porn.
It might be. I mean, I'm not jerking off to someone eating a sandwich, but it feels nice to at least watch someone appreciate a meal.
You're mentally masturbating, though.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I guess that's what I'm doing.
You're like, oh, fuck yeah, eat that lobster claw.
Dude. Well, no, I'm not watching like the crazy, like, here's a giant squid tentacle. I'm watching
those?
I'm watching like the shit that I eat. Italian BMT from Subway.
They
double
have
meat.
Those?
Oh, yeah. It's one of the best sandwiches in the game.
You've been eating Subway like every day.
Dude, it's so good. It just fits my macros perfectly. Can you believe I'm saying that?
You know,
what kind of world are we living in where I'm tracking macros and it's working? 30 pounds down.
Like all their meat is turkey based.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow, it tastes really good.
Turkey on turkey.
So that's but if it's like salami, it's just turkey.
I'm pretty sure.
With what, like a salami skin over it? How does that work?
I don't know.
Listen, it's really good. So the Italian BMT is about, I want to say, with double meat, foot long, it's like 1,100 calories. And then what I did was, listen to this shit. This is how in tune I am. I bought Sun Chips and a Diet Snapple. The Diet Snapple is about 10 calories. Sun Chips, for about 16 chips, about 100-something calories. I counted 16 chips. Put them next to my plate. And what I was doing was bite of the sandwich, Sun Chip. Bite of the sandwich, Sun Chip. Sip of the Diet Snapple, Sun Chip, bite of the sandwich, Sun Chip in the sandwich, bite the sandwich.
I was going to say, why don't you put the Sun Chips on your sandwich?
Oh, yeah.
To get the crunch.
Dude, the crunch is phenomenal. Now, tomorrow's my cheat meal, like I said. Tonight, I will be ordering another Italian BMT double meats because yesterday, I had a really high protein day. So what I've been doing is I'm going like really high protein one day, sandwich the next day. Really high protein one day. It's fucking working. So.
Isn't Happy Gilmore sponsored by Subway?
I think he was.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that movie is fucking incredible.
That's you.
Yeah, we have Adam Sandler coming on the podcast in about 2 weeks. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be really, really cool.
I met him.
You did tell me this.
Yeah,
you met him at like a resort or some shit, right?
No, I was in the Hamptons. He was walking his dog named Matzo Ball with his girlfriend at the time. And I was a young lad.
Oh my gosh, it's Adam Sandler. Hasn't he been with the same woman for like ever?
I think so.
Were they not married at that time?
I don't know.
Yeah, he wrote a song about her. I wanna grow old with you. It's a great fucking track.
Let's find out. Jackie Sandler.
Jackie Sandler. Shout out Jackie.
Yep.
Look at that. Unbelievable.
Since 2003.
So yeah,
shit.
That's a really fucking long time. What is that? My math is so bad.
That's
17 years. I'm like a human fucking calculator these days, my guy. You kidding me? And listen, you know what that just proves is that my brain is sharp. I'm focused. You know who's not focused?
Who's not focused?
Phil's not focused. Because he called a fucking Dodge Viper a fucking Ford Viper.
Yo, I can't wait for my fucking Lamborghini Focus.
I could not believe, maybe just because me and you aren't really into cars, I could not believe how many comments
I could
were
give
toasting
two
you, bro.
fucks about if it's Dodge or Ford. They're both American and they both suck. So fucking leave me alone.
Wait, so did you like look up what car how did that mess up happen? Did you think it was? Did you think there was a Ford logo on it somewhere? Did you look it up? So you saw something similar. Where did the misconnect happen? Or disconnect?
People think I spend like 900 hours to research every single detail.
Truth is, that video was made in 7 minutes. All right, cut him some fucking slack.
I made that video in a day.
Oh my god!
I do script my videos and stuff. I make the jokes, but it was the third eye of truth that was a little faulty. I forgot to recharge him. So
listen, we're balling on a budget. He doesn't have a fucking fact checker. Cut this guy some slack. But
maybe if I keep getting sponsorships and keep making more money, then I could get all my facts straight.
There you go. Until then, we're balling on a budget.
Until then, you're getting a 480K subscriber channel You know?
Someone commented, "Oh, how the mighty have fallen." I laughed for 10 minutes.
Bro, what? You're gonna come at me for a fucking Dodge versus Ford? That's the dumbest shit I've ever...
get it from the standpoint of like, if I was a really, really big car guy and you said that, I could imagine myself being like, ugh. Like if you said, for example, if you put like, I don't know, a picture of Eminem's Encore on your screen, you were like, "The Eminem Show? Can you believe this?" And you cracked a joke, I would be like, all right, Phil, maybe shoot me a text before you reference Eminem.
Yeah, but like to be a car guy and be like, "Oh, it's a Dodge, not a Ford." Like, I get it if it's like a fucking Lamborghini or like, you know, a Ferrari, but like Dodge versus Ford, they're so similar. It's just,
yeah, the factories are right next door to each
like,
other.
what?
It's like, hey, Ford, hey, Dodge, you know.
They both make pickup trucks and fucking country people sing songs about them. Like,
with blue jeans and a cold beer.
Sorry, I didn't know the fucking Dodge supercar.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's more engagement.
You know why?
You should make a fucking stupid ass statement every video just for the engagement.
That's a fact.
Be like, "Oh, I'm drinking out of a blue cup." Clearly, it's red. It's a red cup, Phil.
I'm not thinking about Dodge supercars. I'm thinking about fucking Bugattis and Lamborghinis and the new Tesla. Not, I wonder what a Dodge lineup is going to be this year.
Hey, listen, just get your fucking facts right. That's all I'm trying to tell you, all right? You're getting to the point now where you're almost at 500,000 subs. You can't be making these fucking mistakes.
Let me look this car up. Dodge Viper.
Yeah, type it in.
Oh, all right.
Oh, is that literally the car? Is that it?
It's a Dodge Viper. Let's see price.
Look at that. It's crazy too because people didn't even finish the video. I was watching it right when it debuted.
Right.
And right after like 3 minutes in when you said the almighty fallen comment, there was like 300 comments, bro. It was crazy. My comment got like 1,200 likes. That might have been my most famous comment ever. About your salt lamp.
It got 1,200 likes?
Yeah, it got a shitload of likes. I didn't see a lot of conversion on the subs, though, guys. What the fuck? You just hit the like button. You don't check out the channel behind the man of the face. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand it.
It's unbelievable. By the way, how come our views are going from fucking 20K to 9,000? What happened? Would you guys all take a vacation last week?
We have a guest on, and there's a sudden drop in views. Meanwhile, the guy's got 750K subs. What's going on?
What's going on? It was one of our best episodes. Go fucking watch it. And at this point, I'm not even asking. I'm just fucking telling.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to be assertive on this fucking show.
Yeah, you got to put your foot down. You got to put your fucking
we don't have a bowl of fucking fake lemons to fucking take all your bullshit, fam. All right?
Facts.
Step up your game. But yeah, so I went inside the house for the first time today.
How was that?
It was fucking crazy. There's a lot of work to be done. But you know what? My father, he's in the back room. He hears everything right now. Yeah, my father's going to take care of everything. I wish he wasn't in the back room because I can't even fucking say anything without him hearing this. I'm going to whisper it. I'm going to get him a nice fucking present when this is all done. Because he's taking everything under his wing. Like this.
Like a bat.
Like an Italian bald eagle. Nah, fucking eagles are American. Like a fucking like a nice duck. Like a nice duck from Italy. He's just going whack, taking all the fucking shit. Let me tell you something. This fucking guy, I'm gonna get him a nice fucking watch when this is all over, you know? I tell this guy, "Hey, can you go upstairs? We gotta film the show." "Fuck you. What am I gonna go sit in my room?"
This is my fucking house.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna be out, soon. Hey, shut the fuck. All right, sit in the back room.
He does have a point.
He's right. It's his fucking house.
If he's a duck, we're in his pond.
See, that's good. That's good. We're just little ducklings trying to fucking.
We're gonna try to tell Big Bird to get out of the pond.
Hey, forget about that. Listen, you don't make that mistake. Don't fucking do it. On the Nike Run Club app, I'm almost at the Green Club.
The Green Club.
You know what that is, Phil?
200 miles.
155.3, I believe. So today I have 5 miles left. I haven't worked out yet. If I'm feeling good, no, you know what? Fuck that. Today I'm getting into the fucking Green Club, all right?
Okay.
Look at my Twitter, at Vinny, at Third Eye of Truth for the evidence. I'll post a picture when I'm done. Because here's the thing. If I'm going to have a cheat meal tomorrow, and tonight, I got you, buddy.
Yeah, top me off.
If I have a cheat meal tomorrow, go fuck yourself. I need some more water, too. Fuck was I saying? Cheat meal tomorrow night. Tonight I'm having the Italian BMT double meats, turkey-based. I mean, I'm going to have to put in more than 3 miles today. It's happening.
Put in 5.
Yeah.
Why not?
My pace has been ridiculous.
After mile 2, you're cruising.
Yeah. That's an interesting thing, too. I'm always like the first mile.
I hate the first 2 miles.
First mile's brutal. I was watching this guy on YouTube. His name's Nick Bear. This guy's the shit. Yoked to the gills,
Man
but
is
runs.
roided out of his mind.
You know who he is, right?
Yeah.
You think so? He has to be,
I know
right?
so.
Yeah.
Bro, first of all, he goes from like pro bodybuilder to like pro powerlifter. He just like picks a sport and then just like excels in it.
Dude, that guy's physique is ridiculous, and he can run I think he does 12 miles a day.
Yeah, nobody's built like that.
That's crazy.
Do you ever see like Kenyans built like that? in marathons.
Yeah, no. I mean, listen, I'll be built like that pretty soon. You saw me. You saw my physique when you came in.
Okay, but he's 195
that
pounds.
Guy's huge, running 12 miles a day.
Bro.
That's crazy. It's interesting, too. That's like my favorite phrase on the podcast, by the way, because we talk about so many unique and stimulating topics. Every time I lose another pound, I feel like my running is improving, which is natural, right? Because I'm carrying around less weight. Yes. Like my speed has been ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm running almost now. My 3-mile runs are all like right at the 8-minute pace.
Bro, the more weight you lose, the faster you're going to move.
Bro, I might just go down to 145. Fuck it.
He's the owner of BPN supplements.
Yeah.
Bare Performance Nutrition.
He makes really good content. I would recommend you you guys go checking him out. I don't know if he claims to be natural. I don't think it like comes up.
I'll do some research.
Don't make a video on him. I like him. Don't roast this guy.
I'm just, if you're lying in front of 500,000 people, it's kind of shitty.
I'm really hoping if he is on something, he hasn't said that he is not on something. That way, like, you know, hopefully he just is a righteous dude. I follow him on IG, you know? He's been motivating me in my runs.
Yeah. Let's look at a picture quick. We'll do a live natty or not.
Let's check it out. My boy my boy is pretty fucking stacked. I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty fucking huge.
Bro.
His pecs look like fucking 2 hot air balloons. Yeah. This man's about to take flight over here.
Yeah.
It is crazy though, like regardless how he's able to run so long and so fast with that amount of mass on his body.
It is nuts.
That's fucking crazy. His dad's shredded too. He did a video like running a PR mile with my dad.
It was like
fucking
615.
dad. Yeah, he's like fucking 65 years old with an 8-pack.
Bro, I get DM'd everything relating to fitness. A guy was like, "Do you think Nick Bear's dad is on TRT?" It's just like, probably.
That's crazy. I'm telling you right now, though, I will be doing a marathon when those shits start back up.
I thought you were going to say, I will be doing TRT.
No, I'm good. All I need is my sandwiches, dude. That's my steroids, just sandwiches. Plus, I would look fucking stupid with like a gigantic physique. I'm 5'4". I like to be like 155, ideally, just shredded to the bone.
I like that.
I have so much fat I still have to lose. It's crazy, too. Like, my face, it's so weird. I know we all, like, you can't spot reduction lose weight. Like, you can't be like, oh, I just want to lose weight in my stomach. Like, it all comes off.
Yeah.
But my face, when I start losing weight, gets, like, really lean, like, the fastest, for like, the appearance of it.
My face is, like, the last to go.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, literally, my jawline is looking good right now. But yeah, I still have like not a huge gut, but it's there.
Yeah, you got the marsupial pouch.
When I run by windows like of storefronts on my runs and I see the marsupial pouch, I'm like, I better start hopping. I'm a goddamn kangaroo. Fucking drives me bananas. I've been going to a track recently, which I usually just like run around the town, just like up and down blocks and on main drags and stuff.
Right.
There's a track at my old middle school that I've been running at, and it's, for whatever reason, it seems like it goes by quicker. When you know, like, okay, I just have to do like 5 more laps in your brain. You just like pick up the pace harder. It's cool.
Plus, it's like an even running surface.
Yeah.
So you could just.
It's like what's the type of like? It's not like an actual track. It's like rubble, so it's not that flat, but it's good enough, you know.
Is it like the rubble?
No, it's like ash, rocks. Tumbleweeds.
What the fuck?
I'm out here in the elements,
all
my
right.
guy. I'm in the fucking elements. Have you been running at all? How's your asshole?
My asshole's good, but I haven't been running. I've been swimming.
You want to die laughing right now?
Yeah.
I can't believe I forgot to bring this up to you. I'm glad I did forget. I opened up Nike Run Club the other day to see the leaderboard.
Oh, I know what you're going to talk about.
Oh, you know about this? Philion's hemorrhoid?
Yeah.
This motherfucker, first of all, I don't even know who you are.
Is he running a lot?
Yeah, he's 15th place right now with 51.63 miles for this month. This man, I'm in 20th place, by the way. Shout out to Nate Fisher, 151.9 miles in first place.
Bro, what the fuck?
What is that even? What's 150? Wait, so let's do 152 divided by 23. This man's running about 7 miles a fucking day right now.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's OD.
How are your Achilles tendons not snapping off your bone, my guy?
Yeah.
I've been smart, though. I've been doing Monday, Tuesday runs, Wednesday elliptical work, give myself a little bit of a break, Thursday, Friday runs. Saturday runs. Sunday, I do nothing.
Like
Sunday,
that.
I'm straight up Snorlax mode.
You need one of those days.
It's so nice when you come to the realization that it's so much easier to eat less than train more. When you figure that out,
you're set.
You're fucking golden. Because it takes an hour. It takes about, for me to burn like 400 calories on a run, It literally takes about like 25 minutes, 23 minutes, somewhere around there. If you eat literally just a cheeseburger from McDonald's in a minute, that's 350 calories or something.
Way more.
It doesn't even make any sense how fast you can eat. And obviously that's an unhealthy example, but food just packs on way quicker than just going out for a run or something like that.
Yeah, sure.
I might bring in some insanity back, you know. You said you've been swimming.
Oh, yeah.
I want to come swimming, actually.
Come swimming.
Not like a casual, like, pass me the ball. Like,
Why
I want
not?
to fucking...
You got to ease into it.
No, I want to go dolphin-esque.
I've been swimming with Wildy.
Is she a good swimmer?
Like laps,
she's
yeah.
lanky like you.
Yeah.
I just sink. I'm like a rock
I
in the
gave her
water.
some techniques, and now we're just fucking Michael Phelps in there.
You remember the one day we were like, yeah, we're going to start swimming, and we went to Adelphi and went in the pool?
8 laps later.
Dude, that shit was crazy. Fucking, we had goggles, right?
Yeah.
I need goggles or I literally can't, like, I can swim, but I can't, like, navigate.
Bro, could you imagine a swimmer just shows up to the Olympics? Oh, fuck, I forgot my goggles.
Well, they all
just
wear
bangs
goggles,
into
right?
a wall, yeah.
Well, dude, I literally can't open my eyes underwater. It
Same.
hurts too much.
Yeah, no.
They were talking about this on Impulsive, and I never even thought about this, how some people have to hold their
nose?
Their nose when they're underwater.
Val.
I never even thought. She does not do that.
Yeah, she does.
No, she does not.
Yeah.
She can't go underwater without doing that.
Everyone can go under the water. They just...
Psychologically, though, she doesn't want to do it.
Yeah. All you have to do is blow water at your nose.
I never even thought, like, they brought it up. Someone on I can't remember who it was on the show.
Hold on, let me jump into a cannonball.
Yeah.
Oh, I got water in my nose.
I think it was Logan. He goes, just don't breathe in. And I thought to myself, never in my life have I been submerged underwater and thought, no, you will literally die. Right? Like, isn't that common sense? There's certain things you don't do.
It's like the equivalent of just like putting your hand in fire.
It's like you don't go in the shower, look up, let the water go up your nose and sniff.
Yeah.
Like, you ever look up at the shower and it goes in by accident? That shit's terrifying.
Yeah.
But what about people's ears, though?
I mean, you get water in your ears.
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
It's uncomfortable, but like...
Like, why don't people cover their ears then? Like, why the nose? The holes all go to the same thing, right?
Because when you're swimming regularly, like water's passing by your ears, but like it doesn't go into your ear canal and shit.
No, I know that, but it's the same.
Sometimes it does, but
How high up the nose does it go?
it depends how hard you go.
Oh, don't do that. Note to self.
Just snort chlorine.
You ever
water.
see the safety swim videos with babies?
No. Well, actually, yes.
It's
because
crazy.
I'm a lifeguard.
It's crazy. They literally just like take the babies and they're like, all right, wow, and fucking yeet them into the pool. Then the babies like somehow submerge and land on their backs, like, and then they just float.
I can't float
At all?
I mean, I have to tread water.
Yeah, it's because you're on that Trekka.
Yeah,
doll.
I'm on that.
You're on that
the fucking-
Trekka-Becca.
the fucking D-ball over here. Hey,
Did
do your set.
Do you set, Greg
Greg.
Doucette. Yeah, that shit was so fucking funny. Shout out Greg Doucette. Did you see in the last episode, someone left a comment randomly mid-episode? I probably am not at the best angle for you guys to see this, but literally at one point your bicep just went like this.
My bicep?
Yeah, like it either twitched or you just started flexing. It
Bro,
like
what?
imploded. Yeah, go to the timestamp of the last episode. I forgot who left the comment, but they were like, yo, my man's Phil, his bicep twitched at like 21, whatever the fuck it was.
Is it like a top comment?
It'll probably be in the top comments. I'm pretty sure I responded to it with like crying face emojis because I
Alright,
thought it
let
was
me
so
see this.
fucking funny.
Let me see this.
Yeah, it was bizarre. And then you like look down at it. It was like a muscle spasm. You got to find it.
I can't find it.
By the way, while he's looking for
My muscle
for
twitch.
the muscle twitch comment, we have some Twitter questions here that we're going to dive into at some point in today's show. By the way, if you guys want your grandmothers to be featured on the next episode, you know what to do.
What the
Send
fuck?
us submissions. Yeah, right? SundaySaucePodcast@gmail.com. Can you believe that's weird, right? You just like spazzed out.
Bro, it goes from a fucking linguine to a rigatoni.
Yeah,
real
you
quick.
went full on fucking al dente rigatoni in this bitch.
Bro, look at that.
Let me see. Let me say that again live. Let's see this.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
No,
Hold on.
that's
Here
not
it comes. Here it comes right here. Yeah. Bro, you're just like,
It's like
this conversation is stimulating. Yeet.
it's like
Flex.
it's like the lizards when you're looking at them and they just flare up.
Bro, reptiles are weird. Would you ever get like a pet snake?
Bro, I used to have 3 lizards.
Really?
I had 2 spotted geckos and 1 skink.
I can't even begin to tell you how fucking hungry I am right now. This is actually a problem. I'm ready to eat this mic.
I just had a panini from Deli, a town over.
What
you know,
kind? What kind?
You know what I'm talking about? Which place I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Two words?
It's a name.
Maybe I don't know what you're talking about. Write it down. I want to know
Okay,
now. I'm
okay.
curious. I'm fucking curious over here. Oh, where the fuck is that? Write it down. Write it down. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do actually. Now that you wrote that,
the
that's
number
good.
one.
Do they press it? They have the panini press.
Fuck yeah, dude. Chicken cutlet, fresh mozzarella.
For some reason, a
Roasted
panini
red
without
pepper.
the press is just, it's not a panini.
It's not a panini. It's a fucking sandwich.
It's
at
just
that
the
point.
pa. To get the nini, you need the fucking psst.
You're
You need
right.
to see those skid marks on
Hey,
the top.
panini.
What's your
Don't
favorite?
You be a mean.
Yo, Lil Nas X coming on the show in about 3 weeks, guys. Get on the lookout for that. What's your favorite just sandwich?
I think we went over this before.
I don't even care. I'm asking you again because I'm fucking starving right now.
Chicken, fresh mozzarella.
We talked about this with a Will.
Roasted red pep, olive oil balsamic.
That's the one thing I haven't been doing on these Italian BMTs. I haven't been getting like a sauce. No mayo, no ranch. I think tonight we have to get some mayo on that bitch. I know you don't like mayo.
That's disgusting.
Or maybe
Why are
some
you gonna
oil and vinegar.
desecrate a sandwich like that?
Bro, it hits for me, it slaps.
Oil's extremely high in calorie.
It is. Gotta be careful with the oil. You know what else is ridiculously high? A little slice of like Papa John's, 400 calories.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah.
A large pie from there is like 3,000 something calories.
Remember we crushed that during the fight in the winter?
I can eat like 3 Papa John's large pies in one sitting. I feel like, and the weird thing is too, since I've been like restricting my eating, I feel like if I needed to, I could eat even more now. But my stomach has shrunk.
Really?
Definitely has shrunk.
Mm.
I mean, dude, 4-pack coming in.
Oh.
Coming in hot. Coming in fucking hot. I'm
Wait.
fucking just on a new level of focus right
Have you
now.
heard about the Randonautica app?
I have not.
So it kind of blew up on TikTok, right?
Okay. What does it do?
So I don't know all the science behind it or all the claims of the science behind it, but it's an application that looks oddly sketchy when you download it, right? It asks you a bunch of questions like, well, we'll get to that. But
Okay.
anyway, it sends you coordinates of a place, and it's your job to go to the coordinates and just see what's there.
Was it like a scavenger hunt app?
Yeah, it's a scavenger hunt app, but basically it blew up on TikTok because these teenagers downloaded the app and it sent them coordinates, and they discovered a suitcase that washed up on shore, and there's a dead body inside in Seattle.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to tell me there was like money inside, something happy.
No, but like,
Fucking dead body? Jesus Christ.
yes, but apparently, like,
How did this get passed through Apple's like,
I mean, that's just coincidence
okay.
because it randomly generates coordinates based around where you live, and then
That's
sends it
fucking
to
crazy.
you, and it's just to like go and see what's there.
Well, you know what we have to do, right?
Little exploration.
We have to get a vlog going. We went to
Holy
2 random
shit,
coordinates.
Vinny, what is this? It's a suitcase with $2 million.
Hey, listen, I'll take a suitcase. Imagine we were talking about Pokemon cards before this. I'm opening up that bad boy. I don't know if you guys can see it in the frame. Pokemon Evolutions box very soon. Be on the lookout. Imagine we found a fucking briefcase filled with rare holographic first edition Charizards.
That's basically $2 million.
That's a lot of money. They're about $100K a fucking card if it's in mint pristine 10.
Let me look
10 out
up
of
what
10.
that looks like.
It's so beautiful. It's the original art where he's like,
10
you
out
know?
of 10 Charizard.
10 out of 10 first edition holographic Charizard. Type that in. They range, I'm pretty sure, between like 50K and like more than 100K, which is so ridiculous. It all depends on the way they're cut. It's really interesting. The factories, when these cards are being made, they were made obviously multiple cards at a time, and then they would get cut from these like big sheets. And sometimes like your Zard will be moved over to the left a little bit too much, and because of that, you might get an 8 rather than a 10. And obviously, you know, the higher you get from 1 to 10, the more expensive it would be because it's
Yeah.
more valuable.
This 9 mint first edition is
50K?
18,000.
That's crazy. 18 grand. There's a guy
20 grand.
that went to the pawn shop show. I forgot his name. He was on my friend Leonhardt's channel. He has legitimately, I think, 10 Charizards. One of them is like, you know, a perfect 9.5 out of 10. One of them is like a shadowless, where there were packs that were printed that don't have a shadow outside. Basically, there was no drop shadow added to the image. There's a shitload of things that you can.
Wait, we
figure out
talking the
about
guy
Pokemon
that's like,
cards.
it's like, oh, how much is this valued at? He's like, yeah, I'll give you $5. That guy.
They didn't take him seriously, which was it was honestly bullshit
You know
because
who I'm
they didn't
talking about?
understand. Yeah, the bald guy, right?
Yeah.
Like that's a weird thing about that show because it's like to them it like didn't seem like a big deal, like, oh, it's a fucking Pokemon card from the 90s, but like actual people that are in the fandom, that's the holy grail of rare fucking
Right.
items, you know? Like someone would be willing to pay that amount of money for that. My cousin sent me this guy on Instagram. I don't know what the fuck my mom is cooking, but holy shit, that smells good.
I thought it was a fart at first, but then I realized
No, that's a good smell.
it's garlic.
Ooh, I feel like she's making some sauce
I
tonight.
was like, did this man just blow ass?
No, I'm fucking chill. I have nothing in my stomach. I literally haven't eaten since last night.
What's she making tonight?
I don't know. It's got to be a sauce though.
Oh,
Maybe some. Ooh, you know what that might be? It might be chicken cutlets with some sauce. Ooh,
God damn.
Forget about it. It's okay though. I'm gonna get my sandwich. It's gonna be beautiful.
that smells delicious.
But yeah, there's this guy on Instagram that makes art, and he made like a Mewtwo made of like, I don't even know what the fuck it was made of. Maybe ceramic. It was like all white stone. It was fucking beautiful. And apparently my cousin said they're going to go on sale eventually, and they're going to be like ridiculously expensive. Really fucking cool shit though. But yeah, if you're ready, I'm down to jump into these Twitter questions, my guy.
Sure.
This episode went by so fucking quick. We're already at the 36-minute mark.
God damn.
Fucking on our game today. All right, this is a really cool question that I figured that you would be able to dive into. This is from my boy Spence, a.k.a. at Spence Loverboy on Twitter. Shout out Spence, longtime supporter. He said, what are your guys' step-by-step process of a creative idea for content from conception to execution? Give us a behind-the-scenes look of how the magic happens.
I like that.
You have a much more creative process than I do, because for a lot of the things that I do, it's the creative process is just coming up with what kind of series we're going to do, and then we essentially just show up and we make it happen, you know?
Okay, so for me, when I sit down to make a video, I have to have a topic. Now, in order to get a topic, I got to stay up to dates on what's happening in social media, because I kind of have to find something to talk shit about, as shitty as that sounds.
To break it down.
Yeah, or to break down, to add my commentary on. Sometimes I'm a little wholesome and I prop things up, you know?
Yeah.
It's not always negative. But once I find that thing, I sit down, I analyze the content, and then I start writing jokes based on what I'm watching, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing. I try to think outside the box, and then I write a script. Once I have the script, it's just plug and chug, baby. I turn on the camera, make sure I get all the lines right, and then edit it. Like, I'm kind of lucky in the sense that editing comes like really natural to me.
Yeah.
So that's where I really like bring my videos to life, because if I were to not edit my videos as like intensely as I do, then it would just be like me sitting in a chair. There's no like life to it. But like that editing process is like really where my videos shine. So once I do that, then
How much is improv? Like when you're actually filming the video and you're reading your script, is there a point where you go, oh, that's funny as fuck, let me try this, and you just film it and see if it makes the cut or not?
probably like a quarter of it's improv.
Nice. Do you ever go back and say, fuck, I want to add this joke in, let me refilm, and then splice that in, put on the same outfit you were wearing and shit?
No, never done that.
It'd be hard for you because sometimes I notice it might be like right out of the shower and your hair starts
Yep.
wet and it gets drier as it goes on. So like the continuity might be fucked.
I like the comments. Recently I've been getting them because I've been making a lot of videos. They're like, you know you're early when Phil just got out of the shower.
Yeah, facts.
Because I have to shower before I do my content, because my hair, like when you have hair like this long, there's no way for it to look as good as it does until you're out of the shower with product in.
Yeah, because it just gets greasy and then it gets like that weird,
Greasy or dry or
that
it's humid. and then
slimy
it's-
look where
yeah.
it just like sticks to your fucking face. I'll be honest with you. I'm so sorry to tell you this. For the first time in the last year, I was considering cutting my hair.
Yeah.
I was like this close to
You know, I
like
don't want to hear that.
to like being like, you know what, I should do this.
Because my friend Nick, shout out Nick, he let me down. He swears that he doesn't have the genetics for long hair. It's not how it works.
I don't think I have the genetics.
Bro,
I'll take his
Bro,
fucking
that's
perspective.
not how it fucking works. Don't cut your hair.
I just have really thin hair with a weird fucking
I have
hairline.
thin hair.
I just, if it's gonna look like this, Phil, I'll keep going strong. But here's the problem. It's like I can do a ponytail now or a bun, whatever you want to call it. But the problem is like all these hairs in the front stick up and shit. It's,
Here, I'm gonna show you a
I'm
picture.
sick of wearing hats everywhere.
I'm gonna show you a
All
picture.
right, let me see this.
This is from my flashback on Snapchat a year ago. I saw it today and I was like, hey, that's 1 year of hair growth.
Let's check it out. Cause dude, I found a fucking a video.
Look how awkward that shit looks.
That's not bad though.
Bro, it's mad awkward.
And you're shredded in that photo. That's a
Yeah.
great fucking
I
photo.
mean,
See, I found a photo. Check this shit out.
now I'm looking like Jeffree Star up in here.
Check this shit out. I found a fucking picture of when I just got a haircut. Look at that line. I mean, that's a look.
That's a fresh line.
That's a fucking line.
But do you want to look like 2015 Vinny?
I don't think I do. I think I want to look like 2020 long hair homeowner. Gonna get an M&M tattoo soon, Vinny. Long dick energy, Vinny.
I
Lost
mean-
31 pounds, Vinny.
That's what I'm saying.
How you doing, Vinny?
That's what I'm saying. Try something new. Break the cycle. Don't always revert back to, let me get short on the sides, long on top. No.
That's usually what I do. Short on the sides, line on the side.
Yeah,
flip it back.
let's clean it up with a number 2 on the sides, fade up, and then we're gonna keep it long on the top side.
I've been watching some tutorials. I think ultimately what I have to do, get out of the shower, blow dry it back where it would like blow dry into the ponytail, and then put some product on it.
Yeah, you
a
need some
lot of
good
guys
products.
on YouTube say you have to put the product on it to like level it down. Because I sent you a video, I think it was last week, where I put water on it and I put it all the way. If it stayed back, dude, it looks good. Because it just looks like a short haircut with the bun in the back. But if it starts sticking out and you get all these little stray hairs, it's not my cup of tea. You know?
Watch a little bit of Luca Santangelo. Shout out Luca Santangelo.
Luca Santangelo.
He's got hair videos. Look.
Let me see this guy.
Should you grow out your hair?
Oh, I've seen this dude. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
great. He's awesome.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Listen to some of his advice.
I'll check it out. I think I'm going to start rocking headbands too. This was another thing that people recommended to me in my stream last night. I was saying how the front of my hairline looks weird because all the hair's sticking up. What if I put the hair in a bun, ponytail, whatever, and then have the headband over the hairline?
Yeah.
That works, right?
I wore headbands. I wore hats.
Can you send me a link of good headbands?
Yeah, go to Junk Brand.
Junk Brand? I'm writing this down. Write that down.
No fucking free advertising. Junk Brands. You want to send me some headbands?
Yeah, if you want to sponsor the podcast, let us know because that'd be lit. We could both wear headbands. That's cool. Nice black headband. Get some funky colors, some lime green, some yellow. Go on a run. Put that shit in a bun, and then you have some fun in the sun. Would you rather? Go ahead.
Check out Luca Fairsco.
That guy I've watched. I'm pretty sure.
Man was a legend in the men's hair community.
Oh yeah.
And then he like deleted his channel, but he's still got some shit up.
Interesting. Yeah, I wanna stick with it. It also doesn't help that every fucking person in my life, literally every person in my life besides you, tells me to cut my hair every fucking day. And besides our audience is very amazing with this. They're like, keep going, kid, you got it.
Are you gonna fucking give up?
I'm not. I'm just simply stating to you that the thought crossed my mind of, yo,
Okay.
my hair looks really good short.
All right.
And I'm sick of wearing fucking hats.
All right.
So hopefully in the next couple months, Phil, because it's been about a year of growth now.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta pick this shit up.
It will.
All right. Next question from Dennis 24745021. Dennis, hopefully that's not your fucking phone number and your Twitter handle. Anyway, would you rather meet M or RDJ? This honestly, I just grabbed this one for me.
That's you.
Eminem.
Okay.
But I would love to meet RDJ because we said it earlier in the show.
I'd say, how you
He's
doing
the
to
coolest
both of them.
motherfucker. Who would you rather meet?
Probably Eminem.
Yeah. Dude, one day we'll have him on the sauce. And it'll be crazy. Oh, this is something we haven't even talked about yet, so I'm glad I screenshotted this in case we didn't bring it up yet. For real, though, what are your thoughts on all this Kanye news that's been going down? And this is from Crunch Gaming, @gaming_STL on Twitter.
I think he just straight up has bipolar disorder.
Yeah, I literally was going to come into this without joking about it at all.
Yeah.
He just needs he needs some serious help.
Yeah.
And I hope he gets it because I am a Kanye fan. It's sad to see what's happening right now.
I don't like how the fucking Kardashians and people of that caliber in social media are just esteemed as fucking like valuable news. It's just like, why are we still talking about these people?
Well, I mean, he was going to run for the president of the United States.
Yeah, but
the fact that he was even like going to be a candidate, that's newsworthy enough to,
He's not,
you know.
he was never going to do that.
I don't think he was actually going to do it either. His new album comes out on Friday.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, and I don't know if this is his mental illness or if it's just him thinking
We don't know. That's
he
the
needs
problem.
to do this whenever an album comes out. He does like this crazy stuff, and then he drops the album. It's like, you're Kanye West. You literally don't even need to do promo. When Eminem, I don't mean to always bring up Eminem, but when he drops a new project, he does it secretly now.
Yeah.
You'll be fucking hanging out on a Thursday, and then the next day on Friday, you have a whole album in Spotify ready to listen to. Like, granted, I do think there should be promotion for anybody, but it's like, you don't
Not
need
that
to,
type of promotion.
you don't need to
Yeah.
like, you know, and again, I think it might be tied to his mental illness. Like maybe whenever he has a new project coming up, he feels pressured to like act a fool and go crazy. You
I don't know.
Did you see what Kim posted on her Instagram?
Aren't they they're getting divorced?
I don't know if that's, he went on a tweeting rampage. I think it was 2 nights ago. He deleted all the tweets, but he tweeted to Kim's mom. What's her name? Kris
Yeah.
Jenner. He was like, are you going to answer yay or do you want to go to war? And then deleted that tweet. He said, I've been trying to divorce Kim since she met with Meek Mill. He said something, he went off on the whole family at one point, like on Kim and Kris. It was crazy to watch, man.
What?
And then Kim put out a very supportive like Instagram post where basically she said like, you know, my husband deals with bipolar It's very serious. Please give our family the respect, like to not,
I heard
barge in.
right before I got here, Wilder was telling me that they're straight up getting divorced. Like multiple sources confirmed it, but I
would not be surprised if that does happen. I thought it was nice though, for real, that Kim like defended her husband and said like, regardless if there's turmoil behind the scenes of them getting divorced or not, she was like, he goes through mental illness, please, just show some respect. And I thought that was cool, you know. I just hope he's okay, man. It's like when you have a platform that big, he's literally he's probably top 5 biggest artists on the planet. And to see him going through what he's going through, it sucks, man.
Yep.
But yeah, so
it also sucks to see that Yeezy gets that fucking aid. It's like, you're a $1 billion company. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't even hear about
the coronavirus, like he got like millions of dollars and just like, here.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? No, I didn't see that at all. I did see in one of his tweets, though, he said something to Kim like, I'm worth $5 billion. And then people in the replies were like, dude, it's not about money. Like, you have to get help.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Next question from Bill Nye's dad at Dad Nyes on Twitter. Is Vinny single? Yes. Slide in my DMs, ladies. Please.
Lord.
They are open on Instagram. Next question from Landon Smith. Who would win? 1 trillion lions or the sun?
I think the sun. It's a fucking star.
Yeah.
That burns at nuclear levels.
Here's the only reason why I'm bringing up the fact that the lions may win. If there were enough lions, I don't know if 1 trillion is enough, but if there were enough lions to completely overtake the sun, you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like cover the sun fully, would the lions then win? No, they'd probably all just burn to a fucking crisp.
Yeah.
It's a weird
I think
question.
they just disintegrate.
But you know what? It's a fucking good question.
Because once organic matter becomes close to the sun, like right now, Earth is at we're kind of at like a perfect place in the solar system because, we have like temperate weather. If we were closer to the sun, we wouldn't have fucking Antarctica or the Arctic Circle. It would be
there'd be no penguins.
Ocean.
There would be no penguins.
It would be ocean, and then we would be underwater because it would all melt.
You know the theory? Not the theory.
So the fact that life exists on Earth means that like we're in such a position and on its fucking 23.5 axis rotating and revolving around the sun for us to be here.
No. We're in a fucking simulation, dog. I'm telling you.
There's a fat man just playing. He turns on his computer and I wake up in the morning and I'm like, zzz, zzz, zzz.
I think this is all just a series of simulation after simulation after simulation.
Bro.
Imagine after you die, you just woke up in like a tank with a tube on or a fucking headset on. You take it off and a guy staying there in an all white outfit going, hey, did you have fun playing the game?
I'm Rick.
I'm Rick, the creator of your life. Like, hi, Rick.
He gets shot in the back. It's another guy. I'm Steve, the creator of Rick.
Oh my God. And it just never ends.
Yeah.
You just have to witness all of these crazy events. But I was going to say the theory. It's not a theory. I'm pretty sure this is confirmed. When all the continents were together, Pangea. So fucking cool.
I mean, what do you mean theory? That was a thing.
I was going to say, I don't think it's a theory. Like, it's 100% confirmed that all the continents were connected, right? That's not...
That we learned that
That's
in school.
science, yeah. Pangea.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at the map...
They all connect, kind of.
Yeah.
That's cool as shit, though. And then because of the heat and the,
We're
tectonic
talking
plates.
Tectonic plates over here.
And the fucking land bridge.
Coastal shelves. The land bridge is,
Shit's
the
crazy.
migration of humans.
Mm.
Not necessarily the separation of continents.
Ah, okay. We're getting deep.
Unless the separation of the continents.
The fuck was that? Is everything all right?
Yeah, I
I
banged.
thought we just got shot at. I thought Rick just popped up in his all white lab coat,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Holy fucking shit. Yeah, but the Pangea thing is cool.
The Pangea land bridge shit, wild.
If you could go back to your high school, no, you'd say no. You hated high school.
I fucking
know
hated
this
high
already.
school, dude.
I had a dream the other day. I was in history class, just hanging out.
Oh,
Literally, like it happened. I was there.
We didn't hang out in history class. All right, open up your textbooks and fucking just all sweaty, pubescent fucking kids just
Is that
smelling like boogers and ass.
That was the regular day for you?
Fucking shit, dude.
History class was great for me. My history teacher, he called me Vince. First dude in my life to call me Vince.
Getting referred to as men and gentlemen constantly is just like, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Just shut the fuck up.
Just like, look at yourself in the mirror. You're working at an all-boys high school. go home.
You have a lot of hostility towards
It's
this.
so dumb, dude.
Dude, honestly, natty or not on fucking the high school you went to. It's time.
Fucking not natty.
Was there anyone juicing at your high school that you went to? Yeah?
There was a kid in my grade that juiced in 11th grade. Like, okay, so freshman year, he came up to me because we had a swimming unit in gym class, right? So everyone's shirts were off and shit. It's an all boys school anyway. Anyway, this kid comes up to me. He's like, I guess I had some definition like freshman year. He's like, man, how do I get like abs like you? Because I was leaner. And I was like, you know, I got to lift pretty hard. I've been lifting for a while. Got to eat right. Gave him the whole 9 yards. Simplified. And he's like, okay. He was super skinny. Comes back 11th grade. Fucking
robotic.
diesel. Fucking, the kid had like, I don't think he knew what he was doing either. I think he was just blasting shit.
Oh my God.
And just like veins everywhere. He was benching like 365 and
Jesus
squatting
Christ.
like 135. Like he just didn't train legs.
Dude, I did a heavy back day yesterday. Like when I work out with Joey is really the only time I lift heavy anymore because like we just get hyped up together and we're like, let's fucking go. Doing like 80s on rows. For whatever reason, I didn't do any lower back work. We didn't deadlift or anything. I guess just like lifting heavy weight again, like really heavy weight, like fucked my lower back up. It feels pretty good right now, but when I first woke up today, I was like, what the fuck is going on? My lower back was compromised.
That's
dude.
your erectors.
Yeah, all my platelets were out of whack, dude.
All your continental shelves.
Yeah, but it was good. I was doing some pull-ups, really nice on the stretch. Oh, it was a good fucking lift, my guy.
Yeah.
What's your favorite exercises to do? Favorite day?
Just pull-ups.
Just pull-ups in general?
That's my favorite.
What's your favorite
exercise,
thing?
yeah.
I fucking hate pull-ups. They're nice to do, but like, I don't know. I was never really good at pull-ups. Like when I did that pound for pound competition in high school, I tied with reps with my boy. No, actually, my boy Hennessy. He actually beat me in reps with the pull-ups. For whatever reason, I'm just not good at pull-ups. I don't know why that is.
Dips. Bicep curls.
You know what I think a big part of it is, honestly? I watched your video with Juji Mufu.
Grip strength.
I have really small hands, so it's hard for me a lot of the times to grip the bar. Like, I need a shitload of chalk when I do pull-ups. Because for whatever reason, like, my back can probably keep going, but, like, by rep 10, I'm like, Jesus, fuck. I'm, like, fucking my hands, like, ripping off the bar and
A lot
shit.
of grip strength is literally just, like, becoming a man. Like, when you're, like, 30 and 40 and shit. You ever see, like, dad's strength?
Yeah,
where
just, like, that old man strength,
Yeah,
they call it. Yeah, it's fucking wild.
I mean, they put me up there. They're like, all right, let's do a grip challenge. I'm a fucking 19-year-old kid. I'm like, okay, guys. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, you were doing deadlifts in that video on that bar that was, like,
The
fucking,
axle bar.
Dude, that thing was, like, literally this thick. Like,
Bro,
the
I had
thickness of
people
this
being
cup.
like, Philion can only deadlift 315. I'm like, that fucking bar
Yeah,
is
no, it
thicker
has
than
nothing
this
to do.
limoncello.
It has nothing to do with your deadlift strength. That's like literally all forearms and hands,
Yeah.
right? It's like that shit's crazy. But yeah, like for whatever reason, pull-ups. Like at the gym that I used to go to, there's a pull-up bar that's a little bit more thicker. I'm like always like, fuck that. I'm gonna go to the one that's narrow. Like when I can fully wrap my fingers around it, I have such an easier time.
Yeah.
That's why I love using straps too. For whatever reason, I remember in high school, like everyone was like, you use straps when you deadlift. It's like, dude, my deadlift with the proper grip strength, I could do fucking 200 more pounds or whatever the fuck it was at the time, as opposed to like grabbing it and being like, it's sliding off. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
That's just the most alpha male feeling though, when you get a new deadlift PR and you're just fucking like, and you drop the weights. Epic.
Yeah.
It's
That
a
used
good
to be
feel.
that used to be my favorite.
Yeah.
Pull-ups are just tried and true.
I just want to get lean. I don't give a fuck about weight anymore. Like I said, only when I lift with Joey. If I'm sure if me and you did a lift, I'd fucking. What popped up on my my time hop the other day, or my Snapchat memory, whatever the fuck it was, one of those apps that like reminisces with you. It was me and you at the Adelphi gym, and I was fucking huge.
I know.
I think what
remember
happens
that.
is, yeah, and the caption was like you animal or some shit. We were doing shrugs in the mirror. I think when I get to a certain like because I was leaner in that than I am now. Believe it
Really?
or not? Yeah. When I get really lean, I just look massive when I have a pump. Which my dad always told me that growing up. He's like, I'm telling you, if you get leaner, you'll look bigger.
Yeah, you will.
That's a weird like
When you have a pump in the lighting with your clothes off, but if you're like walking around
Yeah.
without a pump, it's like
yeah.
you fucking lift.
Well, dude, when I went to Adelphi my freshman year, I was still shredded from senior year of high school, like that era when I was 18, 19. And I would wear sweatshirts to all my classes, and then I would go to the gym. And when people from my classes would see me in like my sleeveless Nike shirts, they would literally be like, "What the fuck?
Right.
Where is this?" Because you don't look like you lift when you're lean and you're natural and you're just shredded. You
Yep.
know, you just look like a little fucking pixie stick out here. But it's a cool illusion. I used to do this thing when I was a senior in high school. I remember I would have my sweatshirt on in the lunchroom at the senior table. We had senior table, junior table, and then all the other tables. That's like the way it was laid out.
Right.
And I would stand up at the senior table and I would take off my sweatshirt.
Oh, look at the cock on this guy.
Look at the cock on this guy, and the abs would pop out because the shirt would get stuck in the fabric. I'd be like, oh shit, my bad.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry about that, ladies. And I would fucking be shredded to the gills. Let's read the fucking grandmother of the week. I gotta get a sandwich before I go fucking crazy over here.
All right. This is sent in from King Chief. My nanny has been my go-to for everything. She went to all my sporting events growing up and is a cancer survivor. She's the sweetest lady, but she ain't afraid to roast you when you need it.
Yo, that is incredible. Short, sweet, wholesome submission. Thank you so much, King Chief. Ladies and gentlemen, send in your grandmothers, like I said already, sundaysaucepodcast@gmail.com if you want a chance to be featured. We fucking love you guys. We're going to wrap it up right here. Great episode. Solid. Next week, 12 p.m., we will be back right here, and we will get saucy once again. Phil, any final words, my guy?
Say hello to your grandmother for me.
You are on. You were ready to go. We love you guys. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh, take it easy there, Chief. Take it easy, guy.